for the next little bit, we are going to be playing a little bit of Rematch. So Rematch is a game currently available on Kickstarter. It's by Brother Ming Games, same person who did React, that artistry fighter that we played a couple of years ago that was fucking fun as all hell. I still have he actually sent me 2 Reacts. One's the deluxe and one isn't. And I still haven't opened the deluxe. I can't bear to open it. And I know it's got cool stuff in it, but I can't bear to open it. I have worn the hell out of the other one though. It's a ton of fun. I like playing it. And so when he showed up and was like, I got another game, I was like, yeah, I'll shill it to my impressionable young viewers. You got it. So let's watch the how to play of this. By the way, great job, idiot. Why don't we sponsor this person to help reach our goal? Goal's already been reached 5 times over. All right, let's check it out.
This is Rematch, a 1v1 puzzle fighting board game that uses marbles.
Okay, so when I told Jillian about this, she said, can we play it? And I said, if you had told me that 2 days ago, we could have played it against each other for this part of the stream. She said, well, I didn't know marbles were involved.
Real marbles. Marbles like go in here. Each player selects a character and takes turns making attacks by taking one or many connected and matching marbles. So like 1 or 2 or 4 marbles that will activate their corresponding attack. The more marbles you pool, the bigger the attack. They must be taken in an unbroken and non-backtracking chain with no diagonals. So every Tetris shape is valid to make except for the T shape, since you can't ever backtrack. Oh, by the way, you can only pull from the 2 rows closest to you. You can only take these 10 marbles for your attacks, and your opponent can use their 10. Once you take any amount of marbles, you put those back into the arcade machine, and new ones will come down. To win the game, you must force your opponent to lose all their credits. Players pay 1 credit when they have 1 of their 3 health dials hit 0. Thematically, these dials are your arcade machine's buttons. When this dial button reaches 0,
get it? It's like an arcade fighter.
That color breaks, and all of those actions are unusable until you repair the button and it flips back over. Now let's get to it.
Okay, you know what? Let me show you. I have it in real life also. Like an idiot, they sent me over the prototype. Here's the tower. Here's the thing the tower sits on. You know, I know what you're all here for. You want to see the marbles. Folks, they're marbles. This would drive Gavin fucking out of his mind. Do you know how many marbles are in this bag? There's even a second bag. There are too many marbles for 1 bag.
Turn. All you do is take marbles. So you take 1, 2, or 4 of one color, do the corresponding attack, and that's it. Attacks can have a ton of effects, but the most basic is to deal damage. You can choose which button to target with your damage, but you cannot target broken buttons. Attacks can also interact with your character's special components and abilities. Like this ability lets the DJ be able to place down a beat, which does something immediately. And the beat will do something when it finishes too. Attacks can also give you the adoration of a fan, and there are 3 colors of fans.
Okay, I really got the thing out because I think the fans are so fucking funny. So there's 3 colors of fans. They're these little acrylic standees. You have these little yellow construction workers. You have these 3 like school kids, and then you have these 3 basketballers. I just like the concept of the construction workers being like, yep, time to go watch this fighting esport character.
Once 1 is on your side, you'll get to do a bonus kicker ability for each of your attacks of that color. Your fan will stay there on your side until your opponent might do something cool to get them to their side. The fans are fickle. But yeah, once you take the marbles, put them back into this arcade looking machine, new marbles will come down, and that's the end of a turn. So now lastly, we must explain those buttons breaking in more detail. When a button breaks, you first must pay a coin to continue playing. If you can't afford to do so, you lose the game. Continues restore 1 HP to the broken button, but you can't use attacks of a broken button's color. Rather, marbles of that color are now short-circuiting, meaning that all marbles of that color allow you to bridge the gap between other marbles. And when you clear marbles like that, for each marble used to short circuit, that restores 2 health to that broken button. When a button hits 9 or more HP, it is instantly flipped over, but you can also regain access to that button's attacks earlier by flipping it over at its current HP at the start of your turn. Oh, and you want to make sure that buttons don't stay broken for long, because if you already have a broken button, when your opponent breaks another one of your buttons, you need to pay 2 credits to continue instead of just 1. So that's Rematch. There's plenty of asymmetric characters, so they all use marbles a bit differently. But there's no way to see how they truly perform until you get out there in a match of your own, in Rematch, the Puzzle Fighter board game.
All right, that's the game. We've got the dev in call. We're going to play it. We're going to hop on TTS and play it. Hello, how are you doing?
Good, man. So excited. Fun stream.
Yeah, so how did you want to do this? You want to open up, we'll do tabletop simulator?
Yeah. Let me go ahead and not as easy as a screen top for React, but need the marbles, need the 3D physics.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm very excited about the marbles.
No, this game is way more fun in real life because you get to play with the marbles as you lose.
That's what I would like to do. The Kickstarter, I assume, is a physical game, or do you mean is it an electronic? It's a physical game, yeah.
Oh, it's physical, yeah.
TTS is just so we can play it over the internet. I'm in. Oh my god. This is an expansive tabletop simulator.
I've been having this on TTS for a long time just because like anybody who's like into board games, they'll own TTS.
Yeah.
And like being able to try it before you buy it, like it's really good. This game's actually good, so it's fine. I'm okay with people playing it for free first.
A whole bunch of professions you can choose from here. We have chef, the psychic. I like that they all come in these little cartridge style boxes. The dancer, the firefighter, the trickster.
Oh, he's a dancer. Oh, a trickster, yeah.
And this is the DJ. Dude, my computer is not happy with me.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's taking a while for you to load.
Yeah. Joseph with the dial-up internet. Listen, chat, for those of you that have been following the extended saga of Joseph needs a new computer, I feel like every 2 months I say to chat, I need a new computer. And every single time it's like, it's now the worst possible time to need a new computer. Didn't someone spend $200 on Duel Links recently? Nah, dude, I don't know who you're talking about. That could have been anybody.
The game has a duelist. Have you heard of one of the classes of the duelist? It's not in the demo I sent you, but the crossover characters. Have you heard of the indie game One Step from Eden?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. No, I'm good friends with the developer of One Step from Eden. He's a solo team. So we have a crossover character from One Step into this game as Duelist. And once you have it loaded, tuck box for it is meant to look like a Yu-Gi-Oh manga cover.
Oh, that's tight as fuck. Oh, that's tight as fuck.
The back is empty for now, but see Duelist. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, man. That's cool. All right, so I have to pick a color here.
Yeah, I got you. Over there. Then, so this is Rematch. It's a 1v1 puzzle fighting game, kind of like you've seen Puzzle Fighter or Puyo Puyo. That's the idea, except real life. We got 8 fighters so far with Trickster, Dancer, DJ, VTuber, Psychic, Firefighter, Chef, and Duelist. They're all kind of from different personalities, kind of inspired by the Street Fighter character design. And what do you want to play as? Trickster and Psychic, they're the mind game characters. Mm-hmm. DJ and Duelist are the combo wombo characters. And then Dancer, Chef, and VTuber are, if you really like puzzles, characters. And the Firefighter is just very easy to play.
I feel like I'm supposed to pick VTuber, but I'm looking at the complexity meter and I'm like, that's like the worst possible option for a first game. I'll do Firefighter first, and this one.
She is definitely the simplest.
All right.
She doesn't think about the puzzle too much. Basically, she's a berserker. She takes damage, deals it back harder.
Excellent. Is it racism if he doesn't pick the VTuber? Yes. Chad, it's getting there. Look at this. It's trying. Okay, so I have... man. There we go. Oh, this is tight. I can't believe you put all this in TTS. This is really nice.
TTS is goated for making things look pretty, but it definitely is not as convenient as a screen top.
Right. So the red, yellow, and blue attacks are the attacks that are associated with the individual marbles. And you get access to each one based on how many you get in a little chain.
Yep. So basically you see how each attack has a 1, 2, and 4 version. Mm-hmm. So the more marbles you clear in a chain, the bigger your attack. The only rule for clearing is that they have to be orthogonal and no diagonals. So Tetris shapes basically, and then you can't backtrack. So every Tetris shape except the T shape is valid. For T's, you have to backtrack.
Right.
The only other rule is that only this middle lane of marbles is shared by both players.
Yep.
And then beyond that, every single character is super asymmetric, so each character works in very different ways.
There's a little card.
Yeah, these are very temporary. They're very ugly right now, but that goes over everything you'll need to know.
Axe, the flips between Firefighter and Diablo. What's the flip button?
Oh, F.
Okay, I was like, I don't want to flip the fucking table. There we go. Oh my gosh.
So your idea is, your whole character is every time, once per turn, when you take damage, you're going to gain one of these Iron Blood tokens. And then your abilities let you spend those tokens to deal damage back. For example, your yellow 4 lets you spend any number of tokens to deal twice that much damage. So if you had 5 tokens, you can spend all 5 and deal 10 damage. And each health bar only has 10 HP, so it's a 1-hit KO, basically.
Hey. Oh, there's a game plan thing, too. Thank you. 4 marble attacks for your 4 marble attacks before you Iron Blood token. Lets you flip into Diablo mode and gain Iron Blood tokens faster. Yellow 2 gains tokens. Firefighter mode. Okay, I think I have at least a rudimentary understanding of this.
No, this game is super easy to pick up compared to React. You'll pick it up. My character is I'm predicting what color of attack you're going to do. So I'm the psychic.
Oh
so
my gosh.
So I've got these tarot cards that are business cards. So every turn I'm going to put one of these face down. Mm-hmm. And then if I guess correctly, I gain mana focus basically that I can spend to deal damage. And then I also gain a fan if I guess correctly.
Sure.
I'll take the first turn just to get you going. I'll take this blue 2. So I grab 2 blue marbles. That lets me trigger the 2 blue attack on my board. And then I just resolve that exactly as written. So this says destroy 3 marbles. I'll go ahead and destroy 3 marbles. This lets me kind of set up the board for what I want to do in the future. So I'll destroy these 3 marbles right here. Gives me a red 4 for my next turn. And then I get to set 1 extra card on this turn. So I'm going to put this card down, and I'm going to put down this card. All right, goes to you.
You said you had 4 cards that predict what color I do?
Yeah, basically I have a red card, a blue card, a yellow card, and then the last card just says, I don't care what you do. I just get 1 mana.
But it's a lower reward. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the start of my turn, I destroy a ball, right?
Yep. And you can destroy anywhere, not just the ones in your rows or your lanes. So you can do that to like mess me up, or you can like set yourself up.
Well, I'll destroy that one. Follow it down. There it goes.
Right, and now you can just pull any number of marbles from these 2 lanes that are closest to you.
Well, I
and
feel
that'll
like
resolve an attack.
Well, I feel bad because now I know what you said I was going to do, but I do have to do that. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take. Can you take 3 instead of 2?
Nope, it's only 1, 2, and 4. It's a match 3 game where you never match 3.
Okay, I'll take these 2, and I'll do red 2.
All right.
So my red 2 attack is Steel Charge. It says deal 2 or spend an Iron Blood token, which I don't have, to deal 4, and I may flip my axe. So I am going to flip my axe.
And then you deal 2, you just choose where you want that damage to go, red, yellow, or blue. In general, red are kind of offensive abilities, blue are defensive and destruction abilities, and yellow are specials.
I'll take it off the special.
All right.
Pop, pop. Okay.
All right, and that's your turn. And then it comes back to me. I did predict correctly. You used red.
Yeah.
So I'm going to gain my 2 mana and take the red fan. All right. So I am going to go ahead and do a single red 1. So set up here. So that red 1 just says deal 2 damage and gain 1 mana. So I'm going to deal 2 damage. I'll put it on your yellow as well. And then I'm going to gain 1 mana. And then because I have the red fan, I get this little kicker. So all the fans, while you have them, lets you resolve a bonus ability for that color of attack.
Sure.
So the kicker says I can set up an extra card this turn. So I will put down this, and put down this. Oh, and you took damage, so you flip one of these tokens.
Yeah. Okay, so at the start of my turn, I deal a damage and take a damage. I'll put it on the yellow again, and I'll flip this.
And you choose where the damage you take goes.
Let's put it on the blue. Well, this one seems pretty straightforward. This one that's kind of in, kind of out is off limits, right?
Yeah, that's kind of like your preview window in a Tetris.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm just walking directly in, but I will take the 2 yellows. Okay, so this is gain 3, heal 1, then I can spend any Iron Blood tokens to heal X. And I really wish I had the fans, but I don't.
Yeah, your 1 abilities are how you get fans. So 1's kind of like set you up, and then 4's are like executes.
And I haven't been doing the 1s. That was smart. Okay, so I'll heal 1, right? I'll put it back on the yellow. Then I can spend any number of these tokens to heal more. And I guess I will spend 2 of them. And I'll heal everything back.
Oh, it has to be to 1 button.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll just do 1 then.
Yeah, you can just spend 1. Yeah.
And then because I healed, does it flip back to Firefighter?
Yep.
Whee! All right. Go for it.
Comes back to me. I am going to been kind of doing nothing moves to kind of let you get your feet wet.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll keep giving you a few turns to kind of just play it out.
You're like, he may need more. He may need more of that.
I'm just gonna go with the blue 2 again. Or at least it'll set me up. Blue 2, it's gonna let me destroy 3 marbles and send an extra card down this turn. I'm going to destroy this marble. Very least, let me get rid of that. Definitely guarantee my red 4 next turn. And this turn I get to sit down 2 cards. I'm gonna put down this card, and I'm gonna put down this card. Alright, goes to you.
Okay, your red 4 looks absolutely bonkers. Okay, I'll do Firefighter X. I'm gonna destroy... I can destroy anything.
You can also take from the middle row as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying
to use your attack.
Figure out how to do this effectively. I'm gonna destroy this red one. Then I am going to 1 red here. I'll do warm up. So I will deal 3. Let's deal it to... I'll deal it to the red one. I'll take 1. I'll put it on my red one. And then I will take the red fans, right?
Yep.
Whee. And then I don't get the kicker if getting the fans is part of it, right?
Yeah. You have to have that fan at the start of the turn.
Cool, cool, cool. Since I took 1, I get an Iron Blood token, is that right?
Yep. You get a token and the axe flips back over.
Let's go. All right, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna start using up all these resources. So, real quick, just because earlier, guessed correctly with red, so I gained the 2 resources and I took the red fan. But that happens immediately, so your ability just lets you take it back.
Okay.
Alright, I am going to do a yellow 2. So that's gonna let me spend any number of these tokens to deal that much -1 to all your buttons. So
that's disastrous. So I take 4 here?
4 damage across the board. Yep. This is outdated. All of my yellows are supposed to say I take 1 to all 3 as well. Alright, that is basically the turn. Goes back to you. When I set down only 1 card this turn. I sit down.
So I will use Iron Blood. I'll take 1. I'm going to bring the yellow down to 5, and I'll deal 1 to your red. Then I'm going to do my red 2. So I will spend an Iron Blood token to do 4. Do it to the red button. I can flip my axe, and I can spend any number of Iron Bloods to deal that much as well. Can that be to multiple buttons?
It adds to it. Nope, it just increases that damage. So you can just spend 1 and break my red.
Oh, well, I would like to, yeah. And it's only to 1 button, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I'll flip it back.
So
go ahead.
I've broken a button. Whenever a button breaks, I have to pay a quarter into the machine to keep playing. And whenever I pay a quarter, all of your buttons restore 1 HP. Mm-hmm. And then if you break a second button while that one is already broken, you have to pay 2 quarters.
Sure.
Right, so I guess blue, so I did not get that correctly. That's it. No more tutorial.
Oh no.
Start. Okay, so now that red is broken, I can basically use these red marbles as short circuits.
Yep.
Kind of like the wires all crisscrossed. So this is a fun
like
setup.
A crazy turn for you.
So because red is broken, I can use it to bridge my other marbles. I can go ahead and let's see. So my blue 4 is actually not that great right now because of you don't have any broken buttons. I don't have the blue fan either. I will go ahead and do yellow's actually best, but it's okay. I'll still do it anyways. I'll do blue 1 here, and then I'll go bridge, blue 2, bridge, 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 blue 3, blue 4.
Yeah.
So basically, it lets me take all of those marbles.
Gosh. Yeah.
Like that. So for every single red broken marble I use, that restores 2 HP to the broken button.
To heal 8
so that
here?
goes all the way to 9. Yep. Anytime the button hits 9 or 10, it flips back over, so it's automatic. So now it flips over at 9 HP. My blue 4 simply says destroy 3 marbles and set an extra card this turn. If you had a broken button when I use my blue 4, you immediately pay 1 credit. So it's very, very good when you actually have one broken. But don't worries. Destroy 3 marbles is still very good because I've got yellow 4 set up as well as I don't want you to have anything good. So I'll destroy this and I'll destroy this. Yeah, give you a bunch of 1s. All right, and then this time I get to sit down 2 cards. I'm going to sit down this card and this card. Goes to you.
Okay, I will destroy this yellow. Oh, and it has to make it in there. Okay. I still have the red fans. I could steel charge again. I'm gonna do that. I'll take these 2 reds. Alright, I will use steel charge here. How many do I want to spend here? I'm gonna spend 1 to deal 4 to your... Oh god, the blue's at 10. I'll do it to your yellow, and then I'll spend 2 additional Iron Blood to deal 2 more. And then I'll flip the X.
I did not guess red.
That's crazy. You should have guessed red.
Bad psychic. Oh my god. All right. Comes back to me. The red's not broken anymore. Yellow's about to break. I'll do yellow 1 right here.
Sure.
That's gonna give me 3 tokens, and I'm gonna take 1 to all my buttons. It's basically like a charge up. And if I don't have any fans, I get to take any fan. I'm gonna go ahead and take the red fan away from you.
Did you bring your buttons down instead of up there?
No, it's supposed to break, yeah. So
okay.
Oh, yeah, so it breaks, I have to pay a quarter, and then when I pay a quarter, all my buttons restore 1 HP.
Okay.
Alright, that is my turn. Goes to you. I'm gonna put down 1 card. I'm gonna put down this card.
Yeah. All right, I'll take 1 and deal 1. I will deal it to... These are both at 9. Oh, God, the blue's still at 10. I'll deal it to the red, and I'll pick 1. Well, I feel like, obviously, I'm picking blue here. This is just like... So do I want to pick blue with a... I really just don't have a lot of... What's with the, like, up-down on the kicker on the...
That means you can use the kicker ability before or after the main effect.
Oh, that's interesting. All right, I see. Okay, I'm gonna do Metallic Smash. I'm gonna take these 2 blues in the middle.
I guess correctly, finally.
Yeah.
Let me take the blue fan and gain 2 mana.
And then I will destroy these 2 yellows in your 4. And apparently set you up for the red 4. Awesome.
Nice.
And then I will spend my Iron Blood token to deal 2 to your red. All right, go ahead.
All right, comes to me. That's incredible setup. That's actually
it's disastrous.
Really,
yeah,
really...
that looks.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough. That is really, really rough. I will take it.
Oh my God! It's a
4.
It's a turn skip. Okay.
Yeah, I am gonna deal 3 damage and gain 3. So I'm gonna put the 3 damage on your red.
Yep.
You do gain a token.
Yeah.
I was already maxed out, so that doesn't do too much. But then I take another turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm maxed out on energy, so it's not that big a deal. And I have the kicker to destroy 2, which I will leverage. Yeah, I'm gonna do 4. So I'm gonna destroy your yellow here, and I'm gonna destroy this blue here.
Okay.
And then I am going to, because my yellow is broken, I'm gonna go ahead and use the yellow as bridges. To go ahead and do this red 2 right here. That restores 4 HP to my broken yellow. My red 2 lets me deal 2 damage, and I expend X to deal plus X. So I'm gonna spend 3 to deal 5 damage to your yellow. Break the yellow. Alright, that's gonna flip. Ooh. So when you break, you have to pay a quarter. So this is now broken. And then all your buttons restore 1 HP.
Okay.
And then your axe flips back over, and you gain a token from taking damage.
Wait, why does the axe flip back over?
Because you healed. When you pay credit,
sure.
So yellow is now broken for you, which means you can use yellows to bridge your other marbles. Checkerboard pattern.
I am going to
left you with a really bad board.
I wish I had the fans.
Yeah, you always be trying to get the fans. The fans are so good.
Okay, I'm gonna use the Firefighter Axe to destroy this red right here.
Oh, yeah.
Then I am going to do a blue 4. Oh boy, here we go. I can do it. So it's da 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 da. Alright.
That's gonna restore your yellow by 8, so that's gonna go all the way to 9.
Yeah, and then both players flip all broken ones, then spend X to heal 2 times 2X. So I'll go to 9, flip everything, and then
so I'm forced to flip this, and it's at 5.
I will spend both of these to heal 2 plus 2 times X.
6 total.
Oh, can I distribute that where I want, or is it?
No, it's always one bullet.
It's all going on red anyway. All right, go ahead.
Oh, it's a big heal. All right, let's see. I am going to go ahead and I'll do a yellow 1. Give myself some focus. Yellow 1 just gives me 3 focus. That goes from 2 all the way to 5 again. And then I take 1 damage to all my buttons.
Okay.
1. Alright, and then goes to you. I get a set down card. I'm gonna sit down this card. There you go. Goes to you.
You want some fans? I will destroy this red. And then I'm gonna take... I'll do 1 red. I will take 1 to my red.
Oh, that's good.
I will do 2 to your yellow, and I'll grab the red.
Alright, comes back to me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna do the yellow 2. Oh, blue 4 again. Lots of healing for you. Oh well. Yellow 2 lets me spend any number of tokens. I'll spend all 5 and deal that many -1 to all buttons. I will do 4 damage to all your buttons.
Okay.
All right, goes back to you. You gain 1 token.
Flipping that bad boy. Okay.
Oh, and this is flipped from last turn
Yeah.
because you did a red one.
Well, I'll take 1 here. I'll throw it on the yellow, and I will put it on your yellow, unsurprisingly.
Pay credit. This goes up. This goes up. This goes up.
And blue 4, baby. Here we go. I'm getting better at this. Da 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 da. And then, boom. Okay. We flip all the broken buttons, right?
Oh.
And then I spend all of my tokens. I'll heal 2 + 6. Heal 8. Guess I'll put it on blue. All right. My axe flips, and then back to you.
Comes back to me. My yellow is now broken, so I can do bridging again, which is great. I will do red, bridge with these 2, and then these other 3 reds.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a red 4. That heals yellow by 4 HP. That's going to let me deal 3 damage, gain 3 tokens. This goes up there. 3 damage I'll put on your red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get to do another turn. I don't have the red kicker, so keep on going on. Let's see. Oh, unfortunate. You don't have a broken button yet. Oh, wait. I have the blue kicker. Got you on this one. I will go ahead and do the blue 4 and use these 2 yellows as bridges. So go blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, blue. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to heal 4 to my yellow. Flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
And then my blue 4 says kicker. Deal 2 damage, so I'm gonna use a kicker first because that's the up and down arrow. I'm gonna break this. That goes away. You go ahead and pay a quarter now.
Mm-hmm.
And all your buttons heal by 1. So this goes up to 1, this goes to 5. And then my blue 4 says destroy 3 marbles. I get the extra card. And more importantly, if you have a broken button, you just pay a credit out the door.
Which I do.
Buy by quarter. All right, and then I'll destroy 3 marbles to set up my next turn. Let's go ahead and destroy this. Let me destroy those 3. Get rid of your offensive attacks. I don't know why I gave you blue 4. That was dumb. I can't. Puzzle. Goes to you. You have to sit down with card. Sit down with the card.
It could be anything.
It could be anything.
This is...
Oh, and you gain a token.
I thought I gained a token when I hurt myself. It's whatever I take.
You gain a token anytime you take damage. Yep.
Oh,
anytime.
okay.
Oh, I guess blue 4's not even that good for you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1 to 1 quarters.
And do you lose when you run out of quarters?
You lose when you have to pay, but you can't. Just like a real arcade machine. So if you're out of quarters, you're still in the game, but the next time you have to pay, you're out. Oh, and if you have a second button break, you have to pay 2 quarters. So right now, since your red is broken, if I break the yellow, I win. Because then you have to pay 2 quarters. You don't have 2 quarters to pay.
I'm trying to think if there's a way I can... Yeah, I'll destroy this one. Ugh, that did not do what I wanted.
I want to reload and give
No,
your computer.
that's fine. I don't think there was a fantastic play there.
Your Firefighter's kind of like a simple Ungaboon character. She doesn't have like crazy plays, but she takes damage and deals it back.
Ugh, and you're just a little off of everything. I'll do warm up. I'll deal 3 to your red.
Oh, you can't. Your red is broken.
Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, rewind.
That was the trick. I'm trying to get the reload.
We can look at chat while your computer loads.
Start at 5.
Yeah,
no, we started
we
started at 4 coins.
You start with $1. I learned when designing this game for that America is like one of the few countries that use quarters for coins.
Yeah.
Most countries do 20 cents.
Really?
And I was like,
that's interesting.
Yeah, well, I was like, what do they call their quarters? I was like, they just don't have quarters. What? They have 20-cent coins.
Okay, what happens if I can flip a button, but it takes my action?
Oh, no, you can just flip it over immediately. Add as HP. It's just risky, so you just stay at 1 HP.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay.
But I mean, like, if I only break 1 button next turn, you only pay 1 quarter, so, like, you don't lose. But now, if you leave it as this and I destroy the yellow, then you lose. So flipping it at 1 is, like, not a bad play. Like, it's probably what I would do, actually.
All right, I will try and do it. Yeah, I will flip it. And then I'll do 1 red. Now that we've reloaded, I'll take the damage to the blue. Flip bad boy. This flips. And I have the kicker. It says take any. So I just take any of the fans?
Yep, into the yellow in the middle or the blue guy.
I think I want...
I guess wrong. I put down blue card.
Go for it.
And then you deal 2 damage as well.
Do it to the...
3 damage. Do 3 damage.
I'll do it to the red.
Okay, it comes back to me. I am got both the fans, which is a lot of fans. I mean, I'm just gonna have to break a red. Like, I'll take the free coin. I will do a reason to try to. You have the blue for it. Oh, I'll just take this red. Easy. All right. Red 1 deals 2 damage. I'll break that red. So there. And I gain 1 token, 1 resource. And then you pay that final quarter, and all your HP bars go up by 1.
And that flips the X. All
Reds are broken now, but no big 4s.
So
you can destroy something. Actually,
yeah, I have a decent 4. I will destroy the yellow, and then I'll go. Oh, I'll go this blue, and like this. For the blue 4, I have 1 red there, so I heal 2 to the red, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll cast Undying Cry. Both players flip all buttons. Awesome. Do that. Ooh. Right. You have the power. Then I'll spend 3 to heal 8 to my red. It maxes out at 10, right?
Yep.
And then because I have the blue folks, I will deal 3 to your red.
Bye-bye red button. I pay 1 quarter, and then all my buttons restore by 1.
All right.
All right, down to the last life. Let's see. But I think I got you. I'll go ahead and use my red 2. Red 2 lets me deal 2, and then I can spend X to deal plus X. So I spend 5, deal 7.
Oh, no.
Get this yellow out. That's GG.
That is GG. No, how could this happen?
Don't worry. I uploaded like 6 games so far to my channel.
Uh-huh.
And I haven't lost a single one.
Wow. That's kind of
it's hard for me to lose this game. Like I try to measure out how hard I play to keep it, keep it tense until the last moment. But
you're like,
it
but
was never a contest.
I'm definitely like eons beyond you.
But yeah, no, the game itself is really easy to pick up. Yeah, you just pull marbles and do it, and all the characters are super asymmetric. So like each character is like really good in their own way. You just have to get used to it. Just like an fighting game.
Do you want to do one more?
See what's chat. Yeah, no, this game is really fast. It should go by really easily. I actually think you should play the Duelist.
I will. I definitely will. Dueling the Creator, this is Yugi versus Pegasus. This is like if Yugi lost versus Pegasus. Like Duelist Kingdom ended in the first 30 minutes.
Yeah, like technically he made the game in that iteration. Like, what is he doing? How is he losing to these children? All right, the Duelist is very fun. She got the Yu-Gi-Oh box and everything.
I'm excited.
And then basically you play a card game instead. So she's just like, I'm not playing marbles, I'm playing card games.
Okay. Duelist.
I'll go ahead and do the Firefighter. This way you know what you're going up against.
Yugi did lose. Well, okay, but he was about to win.
All right, I'll let you take the first turn. So second player, basically to offset the first player advantage, the second player gets to mulligan the board by 2 marbles. Like I just destroy 2 marbles. So that's how it prevents from like you having a 4 off on your first turn.
Already I can tell this is the character for me. Okay, dab. Okay, let me read this. You have 6 mana tokens and 12 spell cards. Oh my gosh. I really have just cards in here. You start with 0 mana.
She just plays cards.
And 6 cards in your hand. The remaining 6 cards are shuffled and placed face down in the shop on the board. At the end of your turn, you may spend mana to play spell cards from your hand. You can play more than 1 card if you cannot afford to pay the mana cost. If you do not play any cards, you may discard up to 2 cards. Draw all discarded cards back to your hand. Reveal 2 cards from the shop. Keep 1 in your hand and shuffle the other back. Okay. Kickers, they reload when your hand resolves at the end of the turn when you are able to spend mana playing cards. Cards that have effects that resolve at the start of your next turn do so before you check if your hand is empty. As a duelist, resource management and card play is the name of the game. Your turns are very flexible due to being able to play any card in your hand, but once a card has been played, you can't play it again until you've reloaded your hand. Fans are very powerful for you. Your 1 marble abilities have very high value kicker abilities when you have 2 or more cards of that attack's color in your hand. You have 1 energy, discarding cards to speed up reloads is better than playing a 1 mana cost card. Okay. All right. I will
basically play Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you take the first turn.
Me take the first turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that she can dab. I feel like I have to dab just because dabbing would be fun. I will dab. Put this over here.
In the video game, in the indie game, that's her taunt. She dabs.
I will gain a mana and take the red fans. And then my cards cost -1 this turn. I've put the fan on top of her. And how do I represent the mana? Do I just flip it over like this?
You just flip those, yep.
Okay, and then I can play
you choose to play cards if you want to. If you don't, you can discard cards to let you reload faster. Because the mana carries over from turn to turn.
Oh, I see. I am... Oh, man, these cards are all really good. So they cost -1 this turn, right?
If you have the kicker for a red 1.
Oh, which I don't.
It says, the kicker says your red cards will cost -1 this turn.
Okay. I will cast Circuit.
Solid.
And I put it in the trash over here?
Yep.
Yeah. And then I take one. I'll take it on the red. Right.
Oh, and start your next turn. But it's
Sure.
it costs you 1. You just pay that 1 mana. And start your turn and get 2 mana back. It's just engine ramping, resource ramping. Alright, comes back to me. I will start a turn. I get my Firefighter Axe to destroy any 1 marble. I will go ahead and destroy this 1 blue. And then for my turn, I'm going to use 1 blue marble. I'll use this one right here. And that's going to let me gain 3 tokens, take the blue fan, and then I'll take 1 damage to all my buttons. Boom, boom, boom. That gives me 1 more token, and just flips over. All right, it goes back to you.
Okay.
Start turn now, your circuit resolves.
Yeah. So I get 2 mana.
And take 1 damage.
Yeah. I'll put it on the red. Wow, this is like the worst board ever.
Yeah. Sorry. I did it intentionally.
Oh my god. Wow, that's terrible. Look at that. Oh no.
Yeah, once you play a puzzle game, you're just like, okay, you have to, the goal is basically kind of like a fighting game. You're progressing your own board state while making sure your opponent has as worst options as possible.
All right, I will do laugh for blue. Gain a mana. I'll take the blue fans. And then, do I want to cast anything? Probably not. Yeah, I'm good. God, all these cards are good, though. I don't want to get rid of them. I will pay 2 here to transmute, and then you're good.
Yeah, the cards in your shop are the high-cost cards. So the 6 cards in the shop, 3 cost 3 mana, and 3 cost 5 mana.
I see, okay.
Let's see. All right, start on my turn. I got my Iron Blood Axe. I take 1 damage and deal 1 damage. I'll take my damage to my yellow, deal that damage to red, and I get a token out of it. Let's see. I don't have the fan. Yeah, I don't have that. So I'll just do red 2. That's going to let me deal 2, spend 1 to deal 4 instead. So I'll spend 4 and deal 4 damage to your yellow.
Sure.
And then I may flip my axe. I am going to choose to flip it. It goes back to you. Your turn.
Okay. So I cast cards at the end of the turn? Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So I cast it after the kicker ability as well.
Sure. So transmute resolves. We'll go. Whoop. Let's destroy some marbles. I can get the big yellow. Does that do anything? I'm gonna destroy this one and this one. Oh, this may have been a stupid idea. Okay, I'll do Field Bracer here. So I'll do these 2. I'll deal 3 to your yellow. Then I have the red fans already. I get the kicker, so I'll get 2 mana here. Then I will cast Combust, which deals 3. Deal it to your yellow. And I will cast Punch Cannon, which deals 1 or 2 if I've already dealt damage this turn. So I'll deal it to your yellow as well.
Pay my first quarter. Everything restores.
Then you are good to go.
That's nice. I have a blue 4. Want to use it? Yeah, I will use it. Use the blue 4.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then I use 2 bridges, so that restores 4 to my yellow. And I took damage, so I have 5 tokens now. Both players flip broken buttons, so you don't have any broken buttons. I do. My 5 flips over. And I can spend heal. I'm going to spend 2 to heal 6 to my yellow. Just spray it up to a max of 10. No kicker. Goes to you.
Oh boy. All right, I'm going to do a backslide. I'll pick these 2 up, my 2 blue, and I will gain 2 mana, destroy up to 2 marbles. I'm going to destroy, I think, probably both these reds. Yeah, that works. And then I will discard 2 cards.
Nice. You get to reload next turn. Very good.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Comes to me. Start a turn. I'm going to destroy a marble with my Fireman's Axe. I will destroy this yellow.
Right.
Give me my red 4. That's our best part. The axe is so good. It's very
that
flexible.
That seems crazy.
Red 4 is going to let me deal 1 damage to all your buttons. Or if I spend 3, it makes it 3 damage instead. So
do all the
3
buttons?
damage across the board.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh,
no kicker, unfortunately, so I don't get extra tokens off of that.
Oh, darn.
And it goes back to you.
Okay, so
Alright, so now you get to look at your upgraded cards, yeah. So you take all these back, so you'll just press 6 while hovering over it. That draws 6 cards into your hand. Well, no, not that.
Not that? Okay.
Press 6 over in your discard.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and draw your discard back into your hand.
Okay.
Then you get to reveal 2 upgrade cards.
Oh, wow. These cards are... I'll take triple barrel here.
Yeah, the upgrades are huge.
What does reload your hand do if it's not empty?
It just instantly gets you a new shop card. Still takes all your discards back in your hand.
Sure.
And you get to go to the shop.
All right. Oh, they're all at 10. This one may be getting away from me. I will go for... I need the fans. I will go for Taunt. Gain 1 mana. And I'll take the yellow fans. Then I will cast Circuit. And I think I'm good? Yeah, I'm all right. That's it.
All right. Comes to me. I didn't take any damage, so no more tokens from me. I'll fold up. Start turn, I get to destroy 1 marble. I'm going to destroy this yellow. Move your yellow 4. On my turn, I'm just going to use a single blue. I'll use this blue one right here. And then that's going to let me gain 3 tokens. Whoops. Take the blue fan. And then I take 1 damage to all my buttons.
Okay.
And that flips my axe as well. Goes to you.
Sure. Okay, so Circuit resolves. I get my 2 mana. I take a damage. I take it to the blue.
All the mana. You're maxed out. Oh, man. It'll waste games.
I could get up to 4 here, but I can't. No, I can't. So let's go the 2 yellow. We'll do a hand shuffle. So I will gain 2 mana, which sucks, and discard up to 3 cards. I'm going to discard 1, 2, 3. Then I will cast Triple Barrel, which says deal 3 to all buttons. Then reload your hand, then discard this card. Oh, these come back. Cost me 5.
Visit the shop.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hold Snap. Heal 3 and destroy 1 at the starting next turn. Destroy 2. That's crazy. Take any fans, reload your hand, then discard this card. I'm going to take Cold Snap. And with my remaining mana, I will cast a Circuit. And I'll take the 1 to my blue. Go ahead.
Nice. Comes to me. I gain 1 token.
Oh, I
damage.
have the kicker too. I didn't even realize.
Oh, yeah. 2 damage.
I'll put it on yellow.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Chat is gone.
Thank you, chat.
You don't take the damage from Circuit until you start turn. So
okay,
I'll put that back for now. Let's see. I have start turn, deal 1, take 1. I'm going to take 1 to my yellow, deal 1 to your red. And then I am going to... Really good. I'm going to do 1 yellow. And let's see which yellow. We'll do this yellow one here. Get of you having access to yellow 4. And then that's going to take the yellow fan. And then I can either heal 1 or take 1 to deal 2. So I'm going to heal 1. I'm going to heal 1 to my blue. And that flips my axe back over. Goes to you.
Okay. First up, Circuit. Wow, the fans here are kind of annoying because we both have 1 marble attacks that deal with the fans.
Yeah, 1 marble attack is how you get the fans for most characters.
Okay, sure. I'll do Backslide here. This is the blue 2. I'll gain 2 mana and then destroy up to 2 marbles. And I'll destroy maybe like this one and this one. With my 4 mana, I will Cold Snap for 3. I will deal 3 to your yellow. I will destroy this marble. And then later I'll destroy another one. Or 2 more. And then I will... What's the rest of your stuff looking like? Pretty healthy, unfortunately. I will Punch Cannon. I'll deal 1 to your red. Or I'll deal 2 to your red.
Yeah.
Alright, and you are good to go.
Alright, I paid 1 quarter. That restored 1 HP to all my buttons. So it is my turn. My yellow is broken. Yeah. That is fun. Alright, start a turn. I'll use my Firefighter's Axe to destroy 1 marble. So I will destroy this blue marble right here. So then I can use my broken yellow to go red 1, bridge, red 2, bridge, red 3, and red 4.
Oh, man. Yup.
Go ahead and do so. And then my red 4 lets me deal 3 damage to all your buttons by paying 2 quarters, 3 quarters. So 3 across the board. Oh, that's going to be...
That's disastrous.
Very close to instant KO. I don't have the red kicker though. Alright, goes to you. So this flips over, you pay 1 quarter, everything restores 1 HP.
Okay. Wow, that's a nightmare.
Also, having all 3 broken at once is instant KO. It's just,
sure.
It works out mathematically.
Well, I will do the blue 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, starting your turn, you get to destroy 2 marbles if that matters at all. You don't have
I'll destroy. Yeah, I will. I'll destroy this blue
to.
and this red. Now I'll do big play. Ooh,
Nice.
that's 4 yellow, so I'll heal 8.
9.
And then my blue is I gain 2 mana, and my next blue costs -3 this turn. So I'm going to cast Snowfall, which lets me deal 2 and destroy 2. I'll deal 2 to the red, and I'll destroy just this red and
Nice.
blue.
Oh, it destroys always up 2, so you don't have to destroy both.
Okay, sure. And then
It's rough.
I think I'm going to go Combust for 2 red, and I'll deal the rest to your red.
Oh, dang, you got it. Okay. So you break a second button, I have to pay 2 quarters instead of 1 quarter. So this then, all my buttons restore 2 HP. You restore 1 HP per quarter you spend.
Yep.
Basically, enter the quarters is how you continue the game. Oh, man. All right. I think I still might have you, though.
Disastrous.
Alright, start a turn. I get to destroy any 1 marble. Everything is broken except for blue. Thinking now. Gotta really put on my thinking cap. Yeah, I'll do it. I will go ahead and flip my yellow over at its current HP.
Okay.
So that is currently at 3 HP. I'll go ahead and use yellow 1, bridge, yellow 2. Oh, start a turn, I destroy any marble. I'm going to destroy this one.
Yeah, sure.
Put that out there. Let's just say I'm red 4. I will do these. That will let me use my yellow 2 with the kicker. I gain 3, so I max out. I heal 1. I heal this 1 by 1. And then I can spend X to heal X. I'll just spend all of it. Heal this back up to 9. And then for every 1 I spend, I also deal 1 damage because of the yellow kicker. So I'm going to put the 5 damage on your blue.
All right.
Away.
Gotta pay. Run goes up by 1. Okay. This is kind of unfortunate how the hand has worked out.
Yeah, marbles are way more fun in person. Answering chat.
Yeah. Oh, this is a rough one. Red 2. I will do that one. Oop. The blue and then the red right here. We'll deal 3 to the yellow. I have the kicker, so I'll gain 2 mana. I'm going to heal 2 off the blue we bridged with. Oop, that's wrong. And then I'll cast Transmute.
That's nice.
Go
All right.
ahead.
Comes to me. Start a turn, I can destroy any 1 marble. I am going to, I see there's a blue right up here coming, and my red is broken. So I can't actually bridge all the way to the blue. Never mind. To the yellow kicker. So I'll just do the yellow 2. So yellow, bridge with the red, yellow.
Mhm.
Start trying to destroy anything. I'll destroy this red right here.
Mm-hmm.
So these. Yellow 2 lets me gain 3 tokens. I will do so. Heal 1 HP. I'll heal 1 to my yellow. And then I can spend X to heal X. And I'll spend 3 to heal 3 to my yellow. Because I have the kicker, I deal 3 damage. So bye-bye red.
And does this go? Does the broken go down to 0 as well?
Oh, no, I only deal 3 damage to 1 button. So,
Oh, okay, sure.
yeah, so just breaking that. And then you pay 2 quarters this time. And all your buttons restore 2 HP. Broken buttons never take damage.
Sure.
All right.
Okay,
comes back
this is
to you.
an
Both of
insanely
us
tough
down
turn.
down to the left. Transmute triggers first for you. Start turn.
I'll get my 2 mana. I will destroy these 2 yellows.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I have to just guess. I will flip red, and then I'll go...
Yeah, next time anybody else dies, we lose anyways. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
really? You're going to flip red? What the?
We'll go 1,
Jesus.
2, 3, 4. We'll heal 6. Ooh, those are just flying everywhere. Onto the blue. I'll do my 4 red, which is salvo. I'll gain 2 mana. My next red costs -3, and then I have to fucking reload because I have the kicker.
Nice. So you reload before you get to play cards, which is really nice.
Whoop.
You get to visit the shop.
Let's go. Hoping for a crazy ass.
Oh, you fucking top decked
Let's
it.
go!
You got me. You
I will-
fucking got me.
I will do Hellfire. I will grab help.
No!
Oh,
Jesus!
all right.
I
I'll do
went too
10 to the
easy,
yellow.
chat. I went too easy, chat.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, I had this last
no,
turn
you
too, and
top decked it.
I was like, I don't think there's a red card that instantly does 10. Oh man. Oh, that's crazy.
No. Went too easy.
That actually is probably true.
Shoulda never let you get this far. Oh boy.
Well,
But nah. That's epic.
It's in my blood.
Red reload was really good. That was crazy.
Chat, if you like,
this just does 10.
if you liked seeing this played, or if you want to play it on your own, the link is up there. They've got a Kickstarter that's going on now. It's already reached its goal, but if you would like to be able to get it earlier and for cheaper, this is a great way to do that.
Yeah, the main thing we're trying to get now is extra characters. So same as React. Back on React, we unlocked that 9th character, the DJ, to be included in the game. So right now we've unlocked 1 character. And then if we hit 400k, we'll unlock a 2nd character.
And that is within reach. That is not too far off.
Yeah, 400k, I think we can do it. I'm pretty comfortable about it. I'm hoping that'd be really good, but definitely possible.
Well, thank you for hopping on. This was a lot of fun. And now I have the expertise to go beat the hell out of my friends with this in real life.
Yeah, it's way more fun. I'm sad that you don't have a duelist to play with in real life, but
yeah. Well, I told you my wife is now. She was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was marbles."
Yeah, this is super family. It's easy to pick up. People who don't normally play competitive games can still pick it up.
That was the thing with React was it was like the first time you sit down, you're like, oh my God, there's so much to learn. And then after 2 games, it's like, okay, I get it. I understand it all. You build familiarity with these real quick. Oh.
Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me on. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out the Kickstarter, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.